Hey everyone, I'm Rashmi Anand, an Associate Dean of Admission here at Emory University, and these are the most common questions I get asked about Oxford College. What is Oxford College? So Emory University was first founded here in 1836, and today there are two undergraduate entry points into Emory for your undergraduate experience. Oxford College, Emory's original historic site, and Emory College of Arts and Sciences, which is based on our campus in Atlanta. Oxford is a unique place to begin your career because it just houses the first 2 years of a full 4-year undergraduate experience. We have about 1,000 undergraduates here between years 1 and 2, and as you wrap up your second year at Oxford, you move into one of 3 divisions, all of which are based on our campus in Atlanta, and this is really depending on your course of study. You'll move either into Emory College of Arts and Sciences, the Gosweda Business School, or the Woodruff School of Nursing. It really comes down to having 2 front doors into your university and then 3 doors out as you're wrapping up your degree. Why should I choose to apply to Oxford College? I really encourage all students to think about what you want your on-campus experience to look like. Are you excited about small class sizes and getting to know your professors really well? Are you thinking about hands-on learning experiences that may take you outside of the classroom? Are you looking forward to leadership experiences and early access to research? And the truth is, if you said yes to any of those questions, Oxford College could be a really great fit for you within Emory University. Because we're a campus of just first and second year students, we're able to keep our class sizes really small. In fact, we cap them at 28. And without any juniors, seniors, or graduate students on campus, you're also able to take advantage of leadership opportunities and research experiences really early on. Beyond that, the community itself is just incredibly supportive and tight-knit. Can I apply to both campuses? Yes, absolutely. In fact, when you're applying to Emory University, one of the first questions you'll be asked is if you're applying to Emory College only, Oxford College only, or both. The majority of our applicants to Emory University every year do apply to both undergraduate campuses, and there's no disadvantage to you if you choose to do this. In fact, if you select both, you can also mix and match your decision plans across the 2 front doors however you'd like. So every year, we have some students that apply Early Decision 1 both to Emory College and Oxford College. And every year, we have some students that choose Early Decision for one of the campuses and Regular Decision for the other. That ownership is entirely in your hands. I encourage you to do your research before applying to see if you might be a good fit on both campuses. Will I have access to the same academic opportunities at Oxford that I would on the Atlanta campus? Yes, and in fact, I would say that for a first or second year students at Oxford, you might actually even find some of these opportunities more accessible here on the Oxford campus, just because there are no juniors, seniors, or graduate students. For example, a lot of our first years come to campus and get involved with research within their first couple of months here, just because they've already formed such strong connections with their faculty members during the brief time that they've been here. And just like students on the Atlanta campus, our Oxford students come to campus, they're taking classes in a number of different subject areas before officially declaring a major during sophomore year. And just like students in Atlanta, our Oxford students also have access to pre-professional advising while they're with us. What is the transition to Atlanta like after my second year here at Oxford? I like to break the transition into 2 parts. There is the academic part of the transition, and then there's the social and environmental part of the transition. Academically, you're in small class sizes the entire time you're here at Oxford. And at a lot of universities, your class sizes tend to get smaller naturally as you move into your 3rd year. And that's usually because you've declared your major, you've figured out the areas within your major that you'd like to focus in on. At Oxford, you're really well prepared for this. You know what it means to lead a discussion, engage with the materials, your peers, and the professor in that sort of space. So academically, our students are thriving in that transition. From a social and environmental standpoint, it's important to remember that you're all part of the same graduating cohort at Emory University, regardless of which undergraduate campus you started off at. By the time you arrive in Atlanta, you're gonna know your peers that made the move to Atlanta the year before you did. And you're moving up with 500 of your friends, so you're in pretty good company overall. Where is Oxford College located and what is there to do around campus? Oxford is located in Oxford, Georgia. It's 38 miles from quad to quad between Emory University's 2 campuses. Immediately surrounding Oxford, Georgia is the city of Covington, which is actually a really popular filming location for a lot of shows and movies. Everything from The Vampire Diaries to Remember the Titans to the Netflix show Sweet Magnolias has been filmed here. Covington also has a really cute downtown square area full of shops and restaurants, so it's really common for students to grab a meal, coffee, or ice cream in between classes during the week. The two campuses are also connected by a shuttle system that you can use to get back and forth, and the same shuttles will also take you in and around other shopping areas nearby. Is the academic rigor the same between both campuses? Yes. While Atlanta and Oxford are environmentally distinct, academically they're equivalent. You'll definitely be challenged at Oxford, but you'll have the support of amazing faculty who are here because they want to teach first and foremost. They chose Oxford because their priority is being inside the classroom with you as a first or second year student. So if there are moments along the way where you need a little extra support, whether that's working through a problem set or understanding a difficult concept, they are definitely going to be accessible to you. Do I miss out on the Emory student experience by beginning at Oxford first? Not at all. You are an Emory University student whether you begin at Emory College or at Oxford College. By starting here at Oxford, you get all of the resources of Emory University, but also all of the benefits of belonging to a small college community with early access to faculty. The two campuses are also connected by a free shuttle system that runs multiple times each day. So if there is a campus event on the Atlanta campus that you'd like to attend, you can always jump on the shuttle. Plus, most student clubs and organizations here at Oxford also have a similar chapter on the Atlanta campus. So you're going to get to know executive board students in both spaces. It's very common for our Oxford College students to get involved and stay involved as soon as they transition onto Atlanta. What is the Oxford Launch London program, and is it right for me? Oxford Launch London is a program that is designed for highly motivated first-year students who are open to a non-traditional start. The program is ideal for those who are comfortable navigating different academic spaces, who are eager to dive deep into global perspective and international study, and are excited about the idea of exploring historically rich locations. Do Oxford College and Emory College offer guided tours and campus visits? Yes, and you can absolutely visit both campuses in one day. During the academic year, we recommend that you visit the Atlanta campus first and then come by to visit Oxford College in the afternoon. In the summers, do them in the opposite order. Visit us online to register for your tour, and we look forward to seeing you on campus soon. For more information on Oxford College, Emory University, and to learn how to apply, visit us online at apply.emory.edu. We hope to see you on campus soon.